For you I would do anything. Whoa, for you anything goes. Whatever you need, as long as you're mine. Whatever you want for the rest of your life. Whatever you like, whatever you like. Whatever you need, you're one of a kind. Whatever you want, girl, I'm never to ride. Whatever you like, whatever you like.
So we just pulled up to the press conference. I know y'all wondering why I got this red cup in my hand, but it is lemonade. I promise you. Get me ready for this press conference. I have to go in here, get prepped, get ready, and make sure you guys tune in. It's about to be a movie. We still have 3 or 4 weeks left. He knows what's gonna happen June 12th.
Anything you want to say to Bryce, just with where we're at right now?
Again, I just hope you're taking this shit serious. So we're here in Fred Siegel. We got all the fighters from both sides, YouTube and TikTok. We've got our first press conference. There's about to be 500,000 people watching. It's about to be a movie. We're about 4 weeks away from the fight. Make sure you guys tune in. June 12th, don't miss it.
Are things gonna get a little rowdy up here when Bryce steps in the building?
That's an interesting question, man. You never know. With press conference, you never know what happens, all right?
Punch anybody in the face.
I'm not planning on punching nobody, man. We're gonna try to keep it civilized. Hey, hold up.
Hey, hold up. Dead or retired.
Hey, hold up, real quick. I want to know, why did TikTokers leave you to go train with Canelo? Why you the side chick?
I'm the side chick.
Somebody get him. Somebody get him. Somebody get him back to the TikTok side. Releasing exclusive information out there with all the cameras on. That's fine. God damn, that's fine. You know, he's just a clout chaser, trying to get in all the shots any way he can because the TikTokers left him to go train with Canelo, and now he's like the side chick. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Family, here we are. Before we get into all the madness and Catherine's reaction to the madness, you are now able to purchase your pre-sale pay-per-view ticket now. Link in the description. If you do get it now, you'll be able to save $20 because it'll be at full price the day of the fight. Go get it now. You guys are not going to want to miss this. So as you guys know, I had a press conference a couple days ago, and Catherine didn't end up going because her intuition was telling her that something crazy was going to happen. And I guess her intuition was right. So today, we are gonna give her a live reaction. A lot of you guys have been asking what's her thoughts, what's her opinions on all this craziness. And the part she's gonna react to is pretty much where things got turned up and it went from 0 to 100 very quickly. I know she was watching the live stream at home, but everything like cut off, right? Can you explain that? Like when you're watching, like what happened?
I got on and I was watching, and then when things escalated, the camera cut off and I didn't know what happened. But I knew you were okay, so. So
it was like a cliffhanger. Like cameras just shut off as soon as the craziness happened.
Yeah, cause like since we were live,
yeah.
And like I knew that there wouldn't be any footage like at that moment.
Yeah.
I was just kind of waiting around.
Yeah. And she called me like 5 minutes after it happened. And you guys will see further in the video as you keep watching. She calls me. So I know she was probably freaking out a little bit. Let's see what this little boy tries to attempt on.
Do I put the volume up?
Yeah.
What kind of question?
Have you ever just been in a fight?
What kind of question is that? Of course I've been in a fight. I think everybody's been in a fucking fight.
No, but have you ever been in like a...
What do you consider a fight?
If you step...
What do you consider a fight? I want to know what you consider a fight.
I'll fucking slap that. Oh my god, dude. Don't ever step...
Okay, first of all...
So wait, should we play it, watch it all the way through, and then give our opinions?
Everyone's seen it already. So Austin has always been like a very competitive person. Like ever since I met him, he's just very competitive. Like he can be playing Uno and he's like he wants to win. Like he's competitive. Yeah. That's like just like your nature. Like that's who you are. That's who you've always been. And then when I met you, obviously you were playing D1 basketball. So it's like always been part of Austin's like essence. Like he's just like a very competitive person. He's an athlete. He's been training his entire life, literally since he was a child. And that's just like who he is. Like that's just like his essence. Like you can't take that away from him. And then, so when Austin and I started our family, his focus and his priorities changed. And so he stopped training, and he also stopped playing basketball, which was like a huge change and like shift in his life. As you guys know, when we started our channel, he would always talk about basketball, and you guys have seen over the years we've done some multiple charity events where he's played basketball and he's played sports and whatnot. But like obviously with this boxing thing, it's like very different than basketball. You're now training again, which you didn't for years, which is crazy because like I'm now seeing you how I met you, which is interesting. And so when Austin stood up during the conference, like for me, it wasn't like, oh, he's trying to start any kind of, like even if he was, there's no problem with that. Like that's what those things are for. That's why I didn't go. Right. But like for you standing up, like that was just like you talking, like that's how you are. Like you're very like charismatic and like you like to talk, and like it wasn't like you were like trying to go in his face. Right. And even if you were, like that's like the whole vibe of a conference. Like we've always said, this is entertainment. Like this is for people's entertainment. Like this is all like fun. It's supposed to be like exciting. Yeah. And so I just get annoyed because I'm like, you literally all you were doing was just like giving people entertainment, and this guy, your opponent, wants to push you.
But I think the question that he was asking me was just a stupid ass question. And so I think I got irritated, and I was just like, what do you mean, like, if I got into a fight? Like, it had nothing to do with boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like,
and so I was just like, yo, like, what's up? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you consider a fight? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. But like, I don't know. I just feel like nobody wants to see their significant other being pushed. And like, clearly I know that this was going to happen because when you decided to do this whole event, I was supportive of you and I understood and I saw the bigger picture. And obviously at first I didn't want you to do it. Right. I actually, he mentioned this a couple years back and I was like, no, I don't, you should never do that. And then
here we are.
Yeah. So here we are, but yeah, like I said, nobody ever wants to see their significant others pushed. So I didn't
get pushed though. I got tapped and touched.
Because you didn't move.
Because I didn't. A push is when someone pushes you and the person moves.
Yeah.
He tried to push me, but unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
But another thing too is like people were saying like, oh, you have security, you have security. So like one thing.
You want to finish watching the video quick? Let's finish watching your full reaction. So I felt like at this moment he was irritated with me, right? And he felt disrespected because I walked up on him. And he already knew in his head, if I was gonna stand up again, he was gonna do what he did. Yeah. Like he already had that made up in his head.
Yeah. Another thing too is like, he knows how many security guards he has there, so he knows he's good. Like whatever he decides to do, like he's good.
Exactly.
He's got people there.
So many people around.
And like I think you only have one security guard there.
Yeah. Was it? I had two. We both had about two. I had two. He had about 2 or 3. I mean, there was security all around.
Yeah, I saw there's like footage. He was saying he had 3.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, there's security guards all around.
Yeah. But like, why not? You got security, like.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. I do know that he was not expecting to be on the ground. Because he was expecting to push me, to embarrass me,
he was
and make me
expecting
to
you to fall.
Yeah, and like really push me, like where I was going out flying.
Yeah.
Right?
But you didn't move. And then
yeah, he realized I was a brick wall. He was like, oh shit. I'm falling. I just think it's funny. Obviously, I was irritated and frustrated when it all happened because it was so unexpected. And I knew he was going to do something stupid, but I didn't think he was going to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, like you said before, it's for entertainment.
Yeah, and for people saying like, oh, this is staged or this is fake.
Yeah, that's cap. Yeah,
there's a lot of that going on in the world.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone's gonna say that. I mean, I literally lost had my damn chain snatched and lost one of my favorite necklaces.
That could happen even it being staged, but it's not staged.
No, I wouldn't have worn a necklace if it was gonna be staged.
Okay.
That's an expensive ass chain I had on.
Okay, well, I'm just saying like.
Yeah.
It's just simply not.
And I lost the earring too. One of my favorite earrings. But I do want to say, again, I do have respect for the dude for, you know, getting in the ring with me and creating all this chaos, because that's just not me personally. I don't like talking shit or beefing with people. This is more
it's like boxing talk or like sports talk.
Yeah.
Like when teams like against each other, like they talk back and forth. Like that's just part of like.
But talking shit is more him. You know what I mean? Like that's his persona. That's his vibe. He gets into bar fights.
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even think that's really him. I think that's a persona. But like that's not who he is. Like I don't know him obviously, but
from what is already out there, that's him.
Yeah.
Right? People know him as that. So he brings that to the table to this fight.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is that part makes it really entertaining, and the fact that, you know, we don't like each other, and it's real beef. I think that also is like, damn, like they're gonna really go at it, and that's what you guys are gonna see June 12th, us really going at it, and I'm gonna really try to hurt this kid.
Honestly, I don't even think so. Like, I think you're just gonna knock him out in the first round.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna embarrass him. I'm gonna hurt him.
But don't do it. Like, don't hurt him too much.
Aww.
Like,
you can't control that. I'm sorry, but
so
it is what it is.
I just feel really bad because I already know that Austin's gonna win. Like, you guys can screen record this part. I'm not gonna be a meme. Don't worry. I just know.
Yeah. I think everyone knows. Even he knows. Like I said, I've mentioned it several times. He knows. He's doing it for the money. But respect to him for even doing this.
So what are you doing it for, Austin Broom? What are you doing?
I'm doing it for a lot of reasons, honestly. Like,
getting in shape.
Yeah, I think
getting your mind right.
Yeah.
Focusing your energy on different things.
Exactly. You already know.
I feel like they both have completely different lives, like live in completely different worlds. Austin's life is so different. Like, he has children. Like, it's so funny when people are like, go take care of your children. Like, literally that's what he does every single day. He's a very hands-on father. Like, he's always with the kids 24/7. So am I. Like, we're just always with the kids. And then he goes to train and he works and he does business moves every single day. So the point is that I feel like in another world, if he were to win this fight, he's not going to, but if he were to, I feel like he would continue doing another fight. I feel like you're gonna win, and like, okay, you're like, oh, I did it, like, on to the next.
I don't think that. You know, anything I do and I get a taste of it, I try to be,
I feel like when you get something done and you do it, you accomplish it, you get bored and you want to do something else. That's how you are.
Maybe it could get like that, but
I just feel like for you, it's just so different than it is for him. Like, I feel like he's gonna monetize this, take advantage, make videos, do this, this, and that, like, keep doing fights. You're gonna be like, okay, cool, I did it, now what? That's how you are. I guess
we'll have to see, because I'm gonna put on a show, and then I know there's gonna be a lot of different opportunities from this. You know, thinking big picture. So, but other than that, everyone's good, everyone's happy, everyone's healthy. Make sure you guys tune in June 12th. Get your tickets now. Link in the description.
You got this. This is Austin's thing, by the way. You guys are always trying to come at me and saying like all this crazy stuff, and I'm like, you're talking to me like as if I'm the one fighting. Like, I'm not the one fighting here. I'm just supporting my husband. Like, there's things I don't support him with, there's things I don't agree, and guess what? I tell him privately, hey, I don't agree on this. This is not okay, you're not gonna do it. But in this particular situation, it's a sport, it's entertainment, it's fun, it's an event.
Guys, she's gonna be there June 12th walking out with me. She's gonna be right there ringside.
Nobody wants to see their husband or their wife in a ring.
Yeah. It's like the movie Southpaw, guys.
It's not like the movie Southpaw.
No, I'm saying like that whole like dynamic. Watch Southpaw when you guys get a chance. That dynamic is like interesting. It reminds me of a little bit like that.
That movie is so sad.
It was very sad. I'm not getting it to like that extent. I'm just saying the dynamic of the wife and the guy gets in a fight. Yeah.
Hey family, you guys can continue watching the video.
He ain't ready for you, Oscar.
He ain't ready. He's a bum. He's a bum. He was talking all that bullshit, talking about slapping this. He tried to tackle me.
He's a TikTok dancer.
He's a TikTok dancer. Yeah, I'm good. I just want to break my phone. I fail.
Okay.
We fell on top of all the phones.
Bro, you'll fell on everyone.
Hey, it's a movie. He a bitch and it's a movie.
Yes, sir.
He's a bitch in my movie.
Yes, sir. Are you okay, Oscar?
We good out here, man. You know.
He went 0 to 100.
Yeah, he did. Like, he out here wrestling, man. We out here trying to fight. He doing that shit on June 12th. He for sure gonna get his ass knocked out.
You guys just sold another 5 million pay-per-views now.
Hey, man.
Because it's buzzing.
It's getting real. It's getting real. We 3 weeks away.
Why can't we get
He's
to
not ready
100
to
to
get
parking?
something about that. You already know it's my guy right here.
I'll see you in Miami. I'm coming. Is that real?
None of this shit was staged. This shit's real. He's getting his ass knocked out. None, he tried to tackle me. Yeah, so none, he tried to tackle me.
Austin, second round knockout, boy. Second round knockout.
Run you up today, man.
Yeah, he tried. That wrestling shit, that shit has nothing to do with fighting. If he pulls that June 12th, he's for sure getting his ass knocked out.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
We'll be back with more videos. Hey, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.